Warning, I say a lot of bad words. Nachomane. Doink the Clown is one of the most portrayed characters in pro wrestling, so today we're going to take a look at some Doinks. In December of 1992, Matt Borne became the first ever Doink. When Matt Borne played this character, he was an evil clown. I like the fact that this character is inspired by Krusty the Clown. At WrestleMania 9, Skinner became the second Doink. Skinner came from under the ring and he did an illusion spot with Matt Borne. In October of 1993, the Brooklyn Brawler went to USWA Memphis as Doink. This was a part of the WWF invasion of Memphis.
Koko, Ware, Doink the Clown, and Shawn Michaels all beating up on Christopher. Here comes the King and the Fabulous One. Lawler and Jarrett comes in. There they go. Nails Koko, Ware. Doink the Clown goes flying out of there.
The Brooklyn Brawler had a match against Jeff Jarrett for the USWA World Heavyweight title. He almost took the belt from Jeff Jarrett, but the referee was knocked out. Koko came out to the ring and he hit Jeff with a chain. But then Brian Christopher came out and he hit Brooklyn Brawler with his own chain.
Trying to roll him down in the sunset. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the referee's out. It's Koko Beware with a chain wrapped around his fist. And Koko nails Jeff Jarrett. Now Doink the Clown's got the cover. Here comes Brian Christopher. Referee still doesn't see what's going on as he has been knocked down. Brian Christopher with a chain wrapped around his hand. He nails the Clown. And he reverses it. Now it's Jeff Jarrett with a cover. Referee Frank Morrell is looking around. He still doesn't see. There's 1, 2. Jeff Jarrett still the champion. We'll be back.
In November of 1993, Matt Borne got fired from the Federation. They decided to still use the character even though Matt Borne isn't there anymore. At Survivor Series 93, they had the Bushwhackers and Man on a Mission wrestle as the 4 Doinks. And then on the same show, Ray Apollo became a new Doink. He was talking to Bam Bam Bigelow on the Titantron. And then a few days later, Dink made his debut. He was a gift from Santa Claus to Doink. In 1994, Jeff Jarrett dressed up as Doink. He put whipped cream and stuff on Dink. What a swerve, bro. Also in 1994, we got Dink, Wink, and Pink. This was a Survivor Series match. In 1995, Dusty Wolfe became Doink the Clown. He was using the Doink character in the Indies.
I guess it is a circus match. I told you to do. Come on now, check him out, man. Check him out. I'd try that better.
Hey, you're talking about a circus act. You got something?
It's good.
Do one of your gimmicks.
I like that. Back to the real deal.
You checked the same one, Rap.
In 1993, Dusty had a match with Matt Borne. He lost the match in 1 minute, and then after the match, he got a pie in the face by Doink. In an interview, Dusty said that he got permission from Vince to use the character. Apparently, he said as long as he wasn't doing anything stupid or using the character on TV, it was okay. At JCW Volume 1, Tarek the Great and Truth Martini dressed up as Doink the Clown. They had a match against Violent J and Shaggy. This was in 1999.
Let's get it on! This is the main event! Now wait a fucking minute. One, you saw Truth Martini and Tarek the Great both pissed off because the owners of JCW, Violent J and Shaggy, are forcing them to dress as Doink the Clown and do the job, but they said they have a surprise up their clowny sleeve.
And there you see Dink and Doink making their way to the ring, splitting a cigarette, and hard times.
Now, both of these men are actually accomplished wrestlers. Tarek the Great in the back smoking a joint. Tarek the Great was actually trained by Mustard Love Melvin Martini a long time ago, and he's quite a veteran himself, defeating the likes of Paleface, Pete Street, Pete Aguilera, all of the greats across the western coast seaboard.
All that aside right now, they had to swallow their pride to garb up in the fucking clown suits and come on the ring and do this. They're not from Clowney College, Florida. They're not really Doink the Clown, Doink the Clown. It's Tarek the Great and Truth Martini, and they took a little pride swallow to come out dressed up like assholes for this match.
In 2001, Chris Jericho dressed up as Doink, and he started attacking Regal. In 2003, Eugene dressed up as Doink. He did it at the APA bar fight, and then on SmackDown, he got his ass beat by Chris Benoit. Raw. When I was a kid, I had a Benoit action figure, and I brought it to show and tell when he died. At this point, nobody knew that he was a murderer. By the way, CM Punk dressed up as Doink too. Why does he look red as hell in this picture though? But anyways, up next we got Alabama Doink.
Hey, this is former WWE superstar Doink the Clown. I know you saw part of the gimmick of the Master Lock Challenge last night. That was meant to be funny. Because Chris, you got on the internet, you talk smack. You're talking smack about the wrong person. And I tell you what, tomorrow night, Damian Midnight, Chris Masters, Brimstone, the Patriot, I've got Chuckles on my side. I've got a special big surprise for you, Chris Masters, Brimstone, the Patriot. I'm ready to get it on. So Damian Midnight, you better bring your little soldier of destruction out there, Hellfire. Because when you do, you better hope that he knows how to fight. Because I'm not coming to wrestle, I'm coming to fight. Tomorrow night, Ditto, Alabama, Ditto High School. Doors open at 7 o'clock, bell time's at 8 o'clock. Fans, you will want to show up because the animal will be there waiting to load Chris Masters up. Ha! For the Master Pace!
In 2016, Alabama Doink had a match against Heidenreich at a fucking Golden Corral. This is one of the greatest matches of the history of matches. Speaking of Golden Corral, I haven't had that shit in forever. Next door, they had a steak and shake. Their fries are terrible.
Hey, Mexican! Read that! Read that! Read that! Hey, I may need a dime, but you think Dink's ugly.
Man, what the hell happened to Heidenreich? It looked like he aged like 50 years. He got that all red outfit on. Since I already did a video about this match, I'm gonna just show you the highlights of this shit. They started fighting on this car and stuff. It's so funny.
I'm gonna kill you!
He tried to give him a leg drop on the car, but he missed him, and then he just started jiggling on top of the car. He's gonna leave a big old dent on that car. In 2017, Alabama Doink and Heidenreich had a casket match. Heidenreich threw a chair at his head, and he started bleeding everywhere, man. That shit crazy. Man, Heidenreich got some good ass aim, man. He got him with that chair good. After that chair shot, the match just ended. He put him in a casket. In 2018, Alabama Doink passed away, but his legacy will live on forever at Golden Corral.
Doink, I've been watching you, waiting. I know what you want, and I want it too. I want to share it with you, Doink.
Like the phone?
Yeah, but better, deeper, stronger, and longer this time. My poem will be a story. It will last forever. It will be eternity times infinity. And I will go deep, deep, deep into my inner psyche. And I will share it with you in ways you'll never imagine.
Oh no, Heidenreich. I'm straight.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not like Michael Cole.
You won't be after this.
At the 2020 Money in the Bank, they had this guy be Doink. I don't know who the fuck he is. He looks terrible though. Here's two of the most recent Doinks that I found. This Doink was at the last Maccabiah Mania. I don't know who the hell this is, but yeah, he's Doink.
The one and only Doink the Clown.
Well, folks, if all the copyrighted music from this stream isn't going to get this show blocked, maybe this will, as Doink the Clown is galloping and gallivanting his way to the ring to cause chaos and mischief and merriment for all the fans here at Maccabiah Mania. Look at Doink go. He's just so full of it right now. Doink the Clown, who actually competed at the last Maccabiah Mania in 1997. So this is a bit of a return to form. I didn't know Doink was that much of a mensch.
He's been missing in action lately.
I don't know if he'll be making kids cry today, but I think he's going to hopefully make some kids laugh.
Surprise me.
Another palm strike. I would say shades of Jushin Liger, but oh, here we go. That's the whoopee cushion. That could be it.
That's it.
He did it. Welcome to the big top. Buddy Thomas. Doink the Clown wins this match.
All right, here's the last guy. I found this guy on YouTube. I don't know who he is.
The circus has come here tonight at All Villains Eve 6. Zamaya.
The circus is in town, and they're assaulting these fine ticket buying people. They are assaulting them, throwing streamers at their heads like that.
Here's some people who also played Doink, but I can't find a video of them playing Doink. They're on the Wikipedia page, but I can't find them though. Let me know down below if you know any more Doinks. Damn, that's crazy, but anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link in description. Nachomane out.